That is a huge ass tree. Alright, let's drive to the station. Keith frowns about his paperwork. Keith grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2 is 10-8 from Cousin Cove. Dispatch comes on the air and responds. 53 Mary 2, 10-4, dispatch copies 10-8 from Cousin Cove. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised we are en route to the office. Dispatch answers. 53 Mary 2, 10-4, we copy you are en route to the office. As you drive towards the office, dispatch brings the radio alive with information from a unit in pursuit. Attention all units, be advised 5310 is in pursuit of fugitive suspect Baines. The current 1020 is northbound on 2nd Street in the vicinity of the airport. 5310 is requesting assistance and advises that he's losing suspect in heavy traffic. Any unit responding, acknowledge. Just then, Keith jumps into the middle of things. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, be advised we are responding to 5310's 1020 code 2. That's a lot of codes. Dispatch confirms your traffic as you respond towards the pursuit. Copy 53 Mary 2. As you continue to respond, 5310 comes on the air again. Dispatch 5310, I lost suspect in heavy traffic. 5310 10-4, dispatch answers. Confirmed last known 1020 a suspect vehicle. You listen attentively as the 5310 unit answers. Suspect vehicle last seen in vicinity of airport. I can't believe it, Keith shouts. How could he lose him? Heavy traffic, bro. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 10-7 at the office. Dispatch responds, 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 1097, the office. Was I supposed to actually respond to that? Because if so, I'm very upset. The problem is when I'm recording this live, everything is speeding through incredibly quickly, so I'm actually going to try slowing the game down here. You listen attentively as the 5310 unit answers. Suspect vehicle last seen in vicinity of airport. I can't believe it, Keith shouts. How could we lose him? I do have the option to potentially change my destination here, even though people are talking, so let me just try that one more time. Because Keith says, hey, we're going for him. And then we don't. So the moment Keith jumps in here, I'm trying to type it in and I can't. I'm pushing keys on the keyboard and nothing is happening. And I'm trying to type after we learn about the airports. So drive to station. I'm pushing buttons. We can type something in now, but we're en route to the office. It still types something in now. Now I'm typing in stuff here. I'm entering through this. Yeah, we don't get an option to divert to the airport until the suspect has escaped. I could go there right now if I wanted to, but I don't think there's any advantage to doing so. Just slowing the game down a bit. Keith keys and mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. Be advised we are en route to Lytton Airport. Dispatch answers. 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy you are en route to Lytton Airport. Keith contacts dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 1097 Lytton Airport. Dispatch responds 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 1097 Lisbon Airport. Keith says, let's check out the parking lot, Sonny. Do we even need to? We can see it. Oh my god. You are fucking useless, you know that? You seriously don't see this fucking thing here? The car that tried to run us down a few minutes ago? Oh my god. Once again, I'd love to get back to the station and actually book this evidence, but I keep getting interrupted. Look at the car. The black car appears to match the description of the stolen car. What about these other cars? Just another car? Is that a taxi? Can I walk over here and die? Oh. Go on ahead, Keith says. I'll take care of business over here. We can go to the airport. Is he trying to make a run for it? I'll let dispatch know we've located the car and have them send a tow truck, suggests Keith. No, don't do that. Let me look at the car first. So look at plates. Look at car plates. Look at car registration. You seriously telling me I can't look at the car plates here? That's kind of crazy. Look at rear plates. Alright. Can we open the car? Opening another car's door without probable cause will be breaking and entering. We did it to the Corvette, just saying. Look in car. Look at car. It appears to match the description of the stolen car. Dust footprints. But not open anyone else's trunk. Alright, fine. Oh my god. Dust car. Use powder on car. Jesus, okay. So the car's here, but I don't think there's anything we can do with it. Take photo. No, that's nothing. Close trunk. So I guess we're going to the airport. Are we having a shootout at the airport? I hope not. The new Lisbon Airport is an awe-inspiring sight. Jets and small private aircraft take off and land with dizzying frequency. You are impressed. So impressed, we need 2 exclamation points. Okay, so I assume if I cross here, that is going to be an instant death because I can see a red light there. My, did you see that? That sound effect. Jim shakes his head and says, you forgot to look both ways and wait for the light. Didn't your mother tell you about that? I have no idea what Sonny's mother was like. You push the button activating the traffic control light. You can now safely cross the street. You see a signal control box attached to the light pole. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Hey, big fella, why don't you buy some flowers for your girlfriend? Purchase flower. Great, she says. Which ones do you want? I have some lovely flowers, the flower girl says. Single roses, a bouquet of carnations, even some easy to care for potted plants. You'll get a big kiss if you give these to your girl. Let's buy a rose. Thank you, sir, she says. It's a beautiful rose. That will be $2, please. You pay the young lady and send her on her way. I wanted to get my money back. Not sure if we need to buy a rose or not, but it seems like the sort of thing that we'd need later in the game, perhaps. By rows. Single long-stemmed rose you bought at Lytton Airport. Although it occurs to you that you could easily walk around the airport, you decide to stick to the business at hand. Okay. At the moment, a couple of people are sitting on a bench in front of the building entrance. One of them is reading the Lytton Tribune. The other one, too cheap to buy his own paper, is reading over his shoulder. Damn. Alright, let's go into the airport. You are inside the new Lytton Airport Terminal building. People from all walks of life and all parts of the globe walk by. The little town of Lytton has entered the 20th century. You feel proud that your efforts have helped, even in a small way, to make Lytton a busy, prosperous city. Yeah, I vaguely remembered this area, like seeing these two people here. I'm pretty sure I followed a walkthrough of this game, but as you can see, I'm really struggling. May I help you, sir? Asked the ticket agent. Not today, thanks. Not unless you've seen someone who looks very, very sus. Oh, we could show the mugshot to him, couldn't we? Show new mugshot. Is that your brother? He looks sort of like you. Dude, we got blonde fucking hair. Wait a minute, let me get my glasses. Who's Baines? Why, that looks just like my cousin Rufus, minus the corncob pipe, of course. But why are you showing it to me? Get lost, creep, and take your pictures with you. The agent looks at you, pauses, and looks down at some paperwork. I want to ask him if we've seen this suspect around here. Rent a car. Looking around, you see a car rental agency and not much else. You don't need to. Talk to man. Rest assured, you're in good hands with Top Hat, corrects the agent. Show mugshot. The rental agent takes a good look at the picture and slowly responds, Yeah, buddy, you've got a fine-looking wife there. She needs a shave, though. Jesus. Alright. Maybe what I can do is show this mugshot to a bunch of people. Maybe someone here has seen this man. Same thing. Same thing. Anyone? What about the people outside? Actually, should I show the old mugshot? Can I do that? No. Alright. We have people in the toilets perhaps, but let me try the people outside. His car's here, so you'd have to assume that he is here somewhere. Nope, never saw the guy. Really? The man reading the paper says, Get out of here, pal. I'm trying to find out if my horse won. The other guy says, Yeah, me too. The fact that you're saying something different is concerning me. Nothing. What about the men's room? You can't see much from the outside, better open one first. You take time out for a natural body function. As you occupy the stall, you think, it must have been the prunes. During this time of relief, you think to yourself, gee, wish I had something to read. You hum a familiar tune. Flop, flop, whiz, whiz. Oh, what a relief it is. Whoosh. That's my best attempt, chat. Alright, look in mirror. Quit being so vain. Wash hands. That's a good boy. It's not worth any points, but at least you're clean. And that's what matters. What about the other stalls? Sit. Now's no time to relax, Sonny. I can't do that now. I'm trying to draw my gun. Not sure what you want me to do. I'm not sure what you want me to do either. We found the car. And I assume Baines is somewhere around here. But no one is interested in confirming that they've seen him. There are 3 people here. Oh, that's new. I'm afraid I don't have the time or the inclination to look at pictures from your family album. What about this guy? The fact that he's saying something very, very unique here, I don't know if that's because we need to do something or whether because the rental agent is just a freaking dumbass. I would love to show the old mugshot. I can look at it here, but that doesn't mean anything. Can I rent a car? Your own car is outside, absolutely. But the fact that we're here and we can talk to these two is, I don't know. Ask about Baines. Who's Baines? The Death Angel. Show evidence. Show mugshot. Maybe I'm here too early. Trying not to kill myself. Push the button. We got another point for that. While you were gone, I had dispatched to send a tow truck. It's already taken the stolen car away. Yeah, I reckon he's around here somewhere. But maybe we can't find him just yet. Right, we found the lady's car, so she'll be happy. Or I should say her husband will be happy. But Baines is around here somewhere, presumably, and I can't find him. Oh, look at that car. Look at Porsche. Right, let's try driving to the station again, shall we? Anything new? On your way back to the office, Keith says, man, that punk Baines is a slick rass, isn't he? Keith sniffs the air and says, gracious me, buddy boy, you've got the car smelling like a rose garden. Yeah, I bought a rose. What you gonna do with that foliage? Keith asks. I wonder if I could have said something there. We are at the office. It smells like a camel arena. No, it smells like foliage. All right, I need to book this evidence. Like 5 days ago. All right. How you doing? Hello, Sonny. Big John says, how can I help you? Give evidence. Okay, says John. What do you have? You hand the plaster cast footprints to John and request they be checked for size and any unusual marks. You submit the bullets from the glove box of the jailer's car. You request fingerprints and identification analysis. You give the empty holster to Big John, who examines it briefly and then says, one holster taken from stolen car. You hand John the blood sample that you got from Cossin Cove. You ask Big John for identification analysis. My, we've been busy, haven't we? Big John says, smiling. Absolutely. Nothing else. All right. So at this point, I'm not immediately sure what to do next. I can use the computer here. I can maybe check my in basket, but I don't know what else to do. It was ice cream, wasn't it? Is there anything new in the system for Jesse Baines? No. There's nothing interesting under here, is there? Calvin Haynes was the person we met at the car park outside the mall. We can't get into burglary or firearms, and I don't know if I can get the passwords out of the other officers or not. I don't see anyone else useful here that could be beneficial to my investigation. All right. Talk to Keith. Keith apparently is lost in thought, but you know better. The captain is on the phone. I don't think we can talk to him. He's either going to be on the phone or he's going to be consuming ice. As you pass his desk, Captain Hall says, White Bonds, leave the unmarked car keys here. What? You drop the keys on his desk and hurry out the door. You've done your work for today, Bonds, Captain Hall declares. You're off duty as of now. I thought we'd been fired for half a moment. We are off duty. But have I done everything that needs to be done? I don't know. Open door. You unstrap and remove your holster. With its familiar weight gone, you feel off balance and vulnerable. You put the ammo clips back in the locker. We're missing an ammo clip. You put the handcuffs back in the locker. I don't think there's anything else I need to put here. Keyring, money clip, thank you letter, wallets. I don't know if we need to leave the wallets at the office. The mugshots. Yeah, I think I'll try leaving with what I'm carrying. We'll see if we can get out of here. Every damn time. You go home and spend a boring and restless evening as you contemplate the events of the day. Eventually you drift off to sleep, wondering why you never called Marie for a date. Oh! What's Marie's phone number? The next day. Oh, that was very abrupt. Okay, how about we go back in here? You're on your own time, boy. Go somewhere. No, I need to do something first. Use computer. Turn on. CD Vice. Wait. CD Criminal. CD Vice. Miami. Because of course it is. Not that. It doesn't tell me your phone number. Oh no. How do we call Marie? One moment, I'm going to check the manual, but I don't think it's in there. Yeah, it is not here. How do I learn Marie's phone number? Is it on... Well, no, it's not one of those phone numbers. Is it on her notes, perhaps? Bonds, says the captain, go ahead and take off. You've earned your daily dollar. Have we? Oh, I missed that. Jesus. Loading that. There is something in our basket. I did mention that earlier. I forgot to check. Well, we've got a thank you note, don't we? Read thank you letter. There we go. No, there's no phone number on that. Look at basket. You see a note in your basket. You pick up and read the note. Bonds, Marie called while you were out. She wants you to call her as soon as possible. What's her number? Because we're going to get this. Number to dial. I want you to tell me Marie's phone number. Where would we find this information? It's not in our wallets. I'm so confused. I thought I found that wallet in the car, but in that wallet we've also got a badge and stuff. Oh my word! If you say at, we get that. If you look in, you find the card. That's bullshit. Oh my god. Look at card. Turn card. How do I find Marie's phone number? I don't suppose... No, we're not living together. If I look for, what's this, pistachio? If I look for Sonny Bonds here, that doesn't give us a phone number. It gives us a badge number, which kind of looks like a phone number, but that is not a phone number. Am I dialing the operator again? If that is a thing, I'm going to flip. Look at phone. Call Marie. Better use the phone. City, please. Name, please. A full name is necessary for proper lookup. Name, please. The number is 5554169. Firstly, nice. Secondly, fuck you, game. Once again, I'm not American. I would not have got that unless, you know, I looked up a walkthrough or something. But it's kind of crazy that... Click. It's kind of crazy that we can just dial 411 here, even though we've got clearly defined number formats here. What the actual hell? Hello? Hi, Marie. This is Sonny. Oh, Sonny, I see you got my message. When you get off work, meet me at Arnie's, okay? I'll be waiting, Sonny. See you in a little while. Bye now. Click. I hope that's a little bit better than the voice that I did on the EGA version, because holy fuck. I don't know what I was thinking there. I sincerely apologize. Alright. We are not going home to masturbate by ourselves. Going to Arnie's, wherever that is. Some sort of restaurant, perhaps? You're parked near the entrance of Arnie's restaurants. Yep, there are other cars in the lot. All street legal. It's the best restaurant in the county, even though it's not the fanciest or the most expensive. That is indeed the best type of restaurant. You look, but can't see anything through the drawn mini blinds. It says open, but we'll look at it. The restaurant is called Arnie's. Green and bushy. What's this little thing over here? You don't need to enter the construction area. Okay, fine. I'm just trying to keep her waiting. You see nothing of interest near the restaurants. You are, however, mighty hungry, and you want to see your girlfriend. She's our girlfriend. And yet she convinced us to drop the vets for that thing. Please find a table, sir, and we'll be right with you, says the waiter. Even for listen, this is a very classy place to dine. The wallpaper? Oh, wallpaper. No, 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 no. Wallpaper is the worst. The wallpaper is white velveteen, and the napkins are linen. In one corner, you can see the stain left from a leaky roof. Oh dear. Look at tables. The elegant tables are made of solid oak. A telephone is located on the counter. Hey Marie, are you paying? Because I have a very... I mean, I'm in America, so it's fine. Look at patrons, maybe? The couple at the table seem happy and content. Can I look at Marie? Marie slips you a sidelong glance. She suspects that you're looking at another woman. Oh, we need to sit down immediately. Hi, Sonny. I'm so glad to see you. Please sit down. Marie says, Sonny, I've been so worried for you. I know that Jesse Baines is looking for revenge. I know he's out to get even, especially with you. How do you know that he is out? I'm scared, Sonny. Promise you'll stop in and see me sometime tomorrow. I need to know that you're all right. Thanks, Sonny. All excited, Marie says, Precious, I'm so happy to see you. My life is so different now, she says, and it's all because of you. I owe everything to you, Sonny. How is it different? You got out of the business, but how so? Order food? No, I have no control. Good day, sir, says the waiter. Our specials of the day are meatloaf, prime rib, and something. That was too quick. Continuing, he says, which would you prefer? That first one moved without any input. I'll say meatloaf simply because I didn't get to read the last one. A wise choice. Very frugal. And what will you have, young lady? I'll have the lobster, says Marie. Of course, because lobster is expensive as fuck. Thank you very much, sir, the waiter says. Your order will be ready shortly. Ask about drugs. Ask about work. Talk about work. Marie just looks longingly into your eyes. Talk about Baines. Shoot Marie. I haven't done enough of that on this playthrough. I tried to do that a lot on the first playthrough of the EGA version, where I just tried randomly shooting people, but I haven't really thought about it. Look at table. What's on the table? Drink? Nothing. It looks like there's a bunch of stuff on the table here, but I can't interact with it. All right, let's be patient. Here comes the chow. Your dinner, sir. Please enjoy. Gosh, Sonny, this food looks so good. Let's eat, shall we? Did they deliver her lobster? Look at food. Looks delicious. Eats. Yep, they did. Hungry? You consumed the meal in record time. And that box disappeared in record time as well. All excited? Yeah, we're seeing that. Leave. Stand. Oh, come on. Sonny, where are you going, Sonny? Don't leave me. Talk. Order desserts. You will not need to use the word dessert in this game. Alright, I have something for you. Sonny, you're wonderful. Get serious. Really? Declare love. Declare thumb war. Don't ask me where I pulled that from. Wait. If I declare a thumb war, it says I don't need to use the word declare, but if I declare love... Okay, I must have typed in something different. No, that was kiss, wasn't it? The pressure gets you after a while. My God, man, get a hold of yourself. Okay. What else can I do here? We've had dinner. I would think that we're ready to leave and go home. Ask for another date, perhaps? Ask for dates. Invite Marie over. So I stand up. I can totally leave. Okay, there we go. What kind of a gentleman are you? Leaving without saying goodbye to Marie. You think to yourself, what a wonderful time to get romantic, Sonny. Marie looks positively delicious. Well, Sonny Bonds, no one will ever know why you walked out on your girl at Arnie's restaurants, but you must know how badly you hurt Marie's feelings. You will have to deal with your guilt as you work on the task at hand. All right, so we just need to say goodbye. Goodbye. Sniff. Bye. You think to yourself, yeah, okay, we saw this. Okay, so what can I do here? Ask for a dance. Ask for a kiss. Hug. I would have thought kiss would be the right answer, but apparently not. Talk to Marie further. Oh, what's the command here, chat? I'm not well versed in romantic advances of this nature, so I'm struggling to think what the right answer here is. Invite Marie over. Ask Marie out. Marry Marie. We need to get romantic with her, but all the things I can think of are not being accepted by the game. Handcuff Marie. No. Show letter. Talk about letter. Talk about love. Looks longingly into your eyes. Look at Marie. You can't get over what a knockout Marie is. Look into Marie's eyes. Ooh, Jesus, game. Look at eyes. Look at food. You notice that the other customers don't have any food on their tables. Curious. Eat food. We already did that. We've already cleaned our plates. We can shoot our gun here. Wow. Empire State Building is alien spaceship. That's new. I'm not sure what the game is asking me here, and I feel very, very dumb. There's got to be something very simple, a very simple prompt that I can use here to pass this. I'm going to look this up. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, fine. That is on me. When it's a kiss, Marie. I don't approve those hearts. Oh, by the way, she says, how do you like my new lipstick? It's called Pink Rapture. I really like it, she says. It's my favorite. It's so pink. I'm going to kiss you again. I'm going to keep kissing you until something happens. Wow, you're some kisser, Sonny. Meanwhile, the other guests are just watching awkwardly. I don't know how much more of this I can take, Sonny. You know damn well what I'm trying to do, game. Marie says, listen, Sonny, we'd better go somewhere more private if you're going to keep this up. Absolutely. The meal is barely noticed as you and Marie take advantage of the precious moments. You see her home, and the rest is history. The next day. All right, Sonny got some. We've eaten, I think.